we go.
What's going on, IBL fans? Nerdy here, back with our week number 8 of our IBL matches. And today, we're up against, once again, versus Noivern Nation, coach of the Las Vegas Galladers. Right now, we need to make our way to the playoffs. So we need to win this one, we need to win the next week, and we need to win the week number 10. Such an impossible thing to do. I'm tired so hell, that's why I'm a little bit like hyper, because I'm really tired. And we're just gonna try our best. And last time, he completely mollywopped us because of the Shuffleberry on Escudero, so we're gonna try our best to do. But we are connected to them, so guys, if you guys are enjoying this, even though if we win or lose, or trust me guys, if you guys are enjoying this, please make sure to leave a like down below. If it does help us out. We're not the best team in the IBL. We still try our best, but we're not the best team in the IBL. I don't make like all the best late choices, but I do try my very best when it comes to team building, when it comes to trying to play competitively. I do make a lot of mistakes, I understand that, but that's just because that's why we had to throw down on Showdown, to learn what Pokemon do, right? Anyways, we're getting connected right now, but for a question of the day, if you guys want to answer, if you don't, you don't have to. What has been your favorite moments in the IBL so far? It could be from my team, it could be from the other team, it could be from my battles. I would suggest to maybe do from our battles which one is your favorite, just so that I get a sense of what we should go for, or like what we should do like the next time, what kind of Pokemon we should draft the next time. But we're connected, and we're gonna see the Braviary. So he does bring the sand, but he does bring Trick Room and the Sticky Web. So he does not bring the Primarine, he does bring the Rinkless, he does bring a ground immunity and a ground resistance, which is, I think, better for us, because the Braviary, we have a chance to take out, we can burn it, we can do some work against the Braviary. Braviary is what base speed is, and he's probably Scarf, Braviary. He's most likely Scarf, but he's only base 80. And a lot of my team outspeed it, from what I recall. If anything, we can lead off with Mokuba and set up. And no, we can actually lead off with, how much does Infernape have? Infernape, Suko. I outspeed the Braviary, plus we do have the U-turn. We outspeed the most of his team except for the Gavantula. We do have to be careful with the Gavantula, but does Gavantula do enough to me? Gavantula, Sticky Web. We have only 20 seconds. A Thunder does kill us, but we have to try our best to not let that happen. So we're gonna lead with, I think, Suko is the best option right now, because we want the Staraptor in the back. And I know he's going to be Defiant. So we're going to have to try to do our best to burn him. But he does bring Escadrille. Does not bring the... he does not bring the last 3 he doesn't bring, which is super weird. He does bring... let me change it real quick. He leads with Gwen, which is going to be... which is what I thought it was going to be. With the Life Orb, he has a chance of killing us. The Life Orb, he has a chance of killing us. He does have a chance of killing us. He has a 25% chance of killing us. So that's still in our favor, to be honest. That's still in our favor. He does think of Angela, which is scary. If I want... There's Cavalier. Does pretty much out 1k over the Mega Horn, so then we could just make a switch to his Cavalier and take a Thunder. If anything, I can just knock off anything that comes in. He does have he goes for the Sticky Webs. Perfect. Okay. So we could actually kill this thing off if we wanted to. The Gavantra can do a lot to us. Even the HP Fire. HP Fire doesn't do... It does about half, actually. Okay. That's actually scary. We do have the Gorgeist that we have to take care of. The Gorgeist is gonna be... I think we have a decent chance against the Gorgeist. And what was the last mon? He was... not Ditto, but he brought... Who did he brought last? I forgot. Who did he brought? Oh, the Braviary. Barrier, which is actually kind of scary. We do want to, if it does have the HP fire Gucci on him, can't really do much about that. But he doesn't have a lot of special hitters, so let's just hit him with knockoff, see what we can do against him. Goes for Thunder, those only 20, he does miss. Wow, that's unfortunate. And he did have the focus sash, so that's even better for us. The Thunder's just gonna hit us. We can just actually go for a knockoff again. Or we can go for a drill run and kill this thing off. You can go for a drill run. If he wants to save this thing, he can. Everything in this team is grounded besides the Breviary. But the Breviary doesn't want to take a knockoff. I just hit him with knockoff again. How much does he do without no item? No item. I have a chance to not kill. So I'm just gonna go for, do I just go for poison jab? Let's go for drill run. If he's switching to the Breviary, good on him. But he does have the, don't switch to the Breviary, don't switch to the Breviary. Roadhog. Perfect, we catch the Roadhog on the switch. We catch the Roadhog on the switch. How much does this thing do? Oh my god, do I have a chance to kill this thing? Defensive Roadhog, defensive Roadhog. Okay, okay. What wants to take a hit? Does Felicia want to take a hit? My low tick thing is Roadhog is going to be the, what's your name? 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 I don't even have his name written down yet on my side. Thunder on Galvantula. Plus we have to stick it up on our side. My best option is to go to Top Gun. If he switches into the Breviary, Ripperoonie, but we have to get intimidated off. Alright, he doesn't switch. We get intimidated off. This is the, what's your name? What's your name? How can I not remember his name? Embor. Flare Blitz, Embor, Choice Scarf. Does about half. Oh my god. That's a lot of recoil. We do also beat the Embor. Star Raptor. We do hit him with the sticky web. Not with sticky web. That's about 48%. I'm at 93. Yep, that's about 47%. So he got a high roll on that. I can go for the Roost. I am faster than this thing. I can go for Roost, and this thing does not. If he goes for, I don't think he's gonna expect the Roost. If I become just normal type, just none. A superpower does almost kill me, so I have to be careful of that. Let's get my flying type in here. But he did just go on like right off for the Flare Blitz. I'm not gonna let this thing get a kill easily. Roadhog is significantly weakened. Flare Blitz. Roadhog is significantly weakened, so we do have a chance to take this thing out. Roadhog is such a hard-hitting mon in his team, but we need our Breviary at pretty high health. We need our Breviary at pretty high health. Actually, I could even set up a, whatchamacallit. He can let this thing go down. I don't mind that. If I go for Roost, the Top Gun is healthy enough for me to do a lot of damage to this team. Alright, he withdraws the Roadhog. I keep my Star Raptor healthy. He goes to America, which is going to be his, oh, so good. This thing looks so good. Oh my god. This is going to be the Breviary, America. The bulk upset. Close combat does not take you out. But Braver does 75% to me. If you are leftovers, but you are defiant. What can come in against America? If anything, I can go out into Felicia and get my Flame Orb up, which I think is the best option. Or he can go for a U-turn, actually. I am gonna be super slow, which is fine. I'm not expected to be super fast, period. cut into stick webs. We are -1. What do you want to go for? Go for Brave Bird on Felicia. My low tick. Without the does nothing. Now that we got the burn, now we have to recover. now that we got the burn, we have to recover. Because now we did exactly what we need to do. I do want to toxic. I do want to toxic the I want to toxic the Tyranitar, and I want to toxic the Gorgeist. And the Gorgeist does not kill Felicia from my range. America he needs the things like I don't want to say it, but I know what he needs to go for. He goes for Brave Bird. It's not gonna do enough. It's going to bring me down a lot. But I'm just gonna recover over here. I do need to spam recover because the Brave Bird is not doing a lot. How much is Brave Bird actually doing? The first time we did but that was without the burn. I should have calced this. I do have to go for another recover. If he wants to keep on going for Brave Bird, he can, but I need to be as healthy as possible. If he goes for Yzma, which is going to be it's gonna be you. Seed Bomb from Yzma, I don't think it's gonna be. You know I have the Flame Orb, so it doesn't matter. Gorgeist, large defensive. A Seed Bomb only does about 32%. As gold, if I get a burn. Actually, I want to talk to this thing, because if I get a burn, that'll be amazing. If you want to trick me, go ahead. You are faster than me, I think. No, you're not faster than me. Leech Seed. Okay, so this thing has Leech Seed. Perfect. Gorgeist. Leech Seed. This thing has the Leech Seed, which is good because we put the Toxin in, so we put a timer on this thing. What's my best option right now? Is it Infernate right now? What's my best option? Then I get hit by the burn. You are faster than me. Oh yeah, no. That's because I'm whatchamacallit. I'm under the sticky webs. If I go for Leaf Bubbles, is that the best option? Let's go for Leaf Bubbles. I think that's the best option in my part. The only thing that he can switch into my Leaf Bubbles would be, alright, so he does stay in, would be the Garvantula or the Roadhog. Everything else doesn't really matter. Goes for Will-O-Wisp on Leaf Bubbles, which I think that's perfect. I prefer that because I do have the natural cure, so that's fine. You have the Willow, and you have the leftovers. So I don't want this thing to Willow me. So I think I can go for the Air Slash and hit everything really hard. I can go for the Air Slash and hit everything really hard, or I can go for the Earth Power. No, the Air Slash, Galvantula, can't spell Garvantula. Life Orb. Shaman. Leaf Bubbles. Anything kills the Garvantula right now. The Air Slash has a chance to miss. That's my only problem. I do catch everything else on the switch. The Breviary does not want to take a hit. This thing doesn't want to take hits. So I think he's going to let the Roadhog go down at this point. So I'm just going to go for the Air Slash. I think he's going to let the Roadhog go down. Which is a good... Oh no, he goes out into America. Which is the Breviary. America goes for Air Slash. How much is this going to do? That's about 25%. Breviary. Air Slash is about 25 to 30%. That's about right. Brave Bird does kill from any range. Do you want to go into Felicia even on a U-turn? Because that means I want to scout out what he has. If I go into Felicia, I can just spam recover once again. Cutting stick webs, I'm gonna be slower no matter what. I have to find a time where I can actually come in on something. have to find a time where I can come in on whatchamacallit, on what's his face? Oh my god. On my Latias. And hit the defog. Cause once I hit the defog, Gwen's gonna come out, which is going to be the Galvantula. Bug Buzz kills Thunder, my low tick. Felicia, Thunder, kills. The Thunder kills. I need my Felicia, period. Is this my switch into Mokuba? A Thunder does not kill. If I mispredict the Bug Buzz, I have a lot of ground to make. Let's just go into Lancelot. I can take a hit. This Cavalier, I can take a hit. I can take like plenty of hits. Is you gonna go for the Volt Switch or no? If you're gonna go for the Volt Switch, Gucci goes for Thunder. Should only do 33%. Should only do about 33%, and we get the para. Oh my god. I have to go forward the Poison Jab. I hit every, if I go for Mega Horn, I have to land it. That's the thing. If I go for the Mega Horn, I do kill this thing, but I have to land it. How much does America take it? Very knockoff still kills, still does a butt ton of damage to the Breviary. I have to go for knockoff. Hope for the best, or just go for the Poison Jab. I think the Poison Jab is the best option. I kill anything that comes in, unless it's the Escudero. Godzilla, okay. Godzilla, yeah! And watch us get the Poison. And you're gonna set up the Sandstream, yeah. God, why? We can't have that. We cannot have that. We can't have that right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Is this a good time to go out into Mokuba? I think Lancelot's just too good right now. I have nothing that outspeeds, which sucks. I have nothing that outspeeds it. If I went for Mega Horn, I would have killed this thing. I think I would have done too much damage. Tyranitar. I'm making too many choices right now. Entry has the support. Mega Horn has a chance to kill, but he's not fully defensive. But he has the Shuffle Berry. He could have the Shuffle Berry on this. I can go for knockoff and take his item off, but he might just have to sub Sand. He has Sticky Webs plus Sand plus just. To be honest, this is gonna be a hard call right now. Should we just check if he has the Fire Blast? Let's just go for the Mega Horn. Let's go for the Mega Horn. See what he does. Try to weaken this thing as much as I can. Goes for Stealth Rocks, which is I should have gone in. I should have gone into Mokuba. But this gonna hit super hard. Okay. So he's defensive. He's so defensive right now. He's defensive. 252. Yeah. Yeah, that is defensive as all heck. Yeah, that is super defensive. I think he's probably gonna go for like a Rock Slide or something like that, or like Crunch. But right now we just go for a drill. We can go for a drill run, but we can let Godzilla where we can actually do some work. Our Mokuba does outspeed the Galvantula, like naturally. It does outspeed it, even at 252. We don't get hit by everything else, so we're good on that. We have to find. I think it's like, if I defog, I think I give him the Defiant boost, which is something I don't want to do. Oh, that's nutty! I give him the Defiant boost, but a Mach Punch kills either way, so I'm not afraid of that. I think we just go for Dual Run for these. Let's just go for Mega Horn again. And you're gonna go for, you withdraw the Godzilla. If I go, you're gonna send out America. Oh my god, this is not gonna do enough. And get fully parried. Why? I got fully parried. Oh my god. This is Scarf. This is so Scarf. Breviary. Physical attacker. This is Scarf. I know. I'm betting this is Scarf. I'm betting this is Scarf. If it's not Scarf, then good on him. Breviary. I'm at how much? 133. I'm at 78%. He does not knock me out without any boost. He does not knock me out. I can just go for knockoff, and I can lift any hit from with Lancelot. America, please, please, please. That's Adamant Choice Scarf. If your choice bandit, then I completely lose to this thing. Yes. All right. So we knocked this thing out. So the barrier is gone. The barrier is gone. It did cost us. Well, what were you? What were you? What were you? I want to find out. America is gone. You wish your Scarf. Cold it. Okay. So we got rid of one big threat. We got rid of one big threat. The Godzilla is a very low HP. Roadhog is a very, very low HP. I do have to get my defog. I do have to defog. Dig Dug. I don't think that Dig Dug's gonna pick up a kill. Not yet. Staraptor. I need Staraptor to do work. Dig Dug, Dig Dug, Dig Dug. Do I leave my Lancelot for that fodder? I think that's the best option we can do. Staraptor with rocks up. Rocks on our side. Excadrill. Samrush. Adamant. Adamant. Adamant has, if he gets that +1, because he's gonna go for it, has a chance to kill us with a Rock Slide. But I don't think he's gonna run Rock Slide. I think he's gonna run Iron Head. I think he's gonna X Scissor and Iron Head. I think it's gonna be the options. Does not knock me out, and I have a chance to go for a close combat or Roost. So I do have to make that switch into Staraptor. I do take rocks damage. Or should we just go out into Mokuba and go for Defog? That's the question. Do we just go for Defog? No, because we die to... We lose to +2. We lose to +2. Period. So Dig Dug's gonna be here. We're gonna save this for Death Fodder. We do take 25%. We do take 25%. You're gonna go for... We go for Intimidate, which is what we need to do. And go for the Brick Break. Okay. Goes for Brick Break. Does nothing. Oh my god. Does absolutely nothing. Rocky Helmet, so you have the Brick Break. Brick Break. Probably thought it was gonna be Screens. I think I can just go for Roost and scare this thing out. I can go for Roost and scare this thing out. You are faster than me. An Iron Head, even a +1, does not take me out. Plus, I'll be at full with our top gun. So you have probably Sword Stance, Brick Break. You're not gonna have the Rock Slide. You're probably not gonna have the Rock Slide. You're probably gonna have the like the X Scissor. Plus, the Rocket Helmet is doing so much work. Oh my god, Staraptor. Oh, and T-Tar revealed the Stealth Rocks. We go for Roost. We outspeed this thing. We do outspeed this thing, I know. Embor. The Wall Breaker Embor is going to do Flare Blitz. That's about that amount of damage that it did about 52. You're not Life Orb, you're probably Z Crystal. You're probably Z, which is why I do outspeed it. And I can just go for a Brave Bird right now. I can just go for a Brave Bird right now and kill this thing. Which is probably gonna be his death fodder. Or I can go into Shaman and take a Flare Blitz that's coming out, or a Wild Charge. Oh no, I don't want to take a Flare Blitz. I can actually go out into Mokuba if anything, and get rid of the hazards. Let's do that. Let's go on to Mokuba and let's get rid of the hazards. Larios. I do take everything pretty well except for a Sucker Punch, but I don't want to take a Sucker Punch, so he doesn't have anything that's really dark typing. It's gonna go Z what? Z All Out Pummeling. Z All Out Pummeling. That's about 60. Oh my god, that is so much. That is so much, my dude. All Out Pummeling. But we do get to Roost Up and waste his turns of Z All Out Pummeling. Yep. That's about. I'm at 42. I'm at 42. I'm at 22%. With the sand, I'm at how much? And the sand's still up, so that means he is soft sand. So I can just go for Roost. And then go for Defog afterwards. I can actually just go for Roost. And then go for Defog afterwards. Against the Gourgeist. This is such a scary match. Goes for Sucker Punch. I'm not falling for that, my dude. I'm not falling for. I don't need to attack you. I don't need to attack you right now. I really don't. I can actually just go, and the sun subsided this turn. Okay. I can actually go for another Roost. Or go for Defog right now. I need to go for Defog right now. Because anything that comes in goes for another Sucker Punch. He's just letting this thing die. He's honestly just letting this thing die, which I'm okay with. He's saying, like, I get rid of my hazards, and he lets this thing die. I'm faster than everything else. And I'm back up at full HP. Oh, Mokuba, you're so good. I don't need to attack you, my dude. I'm so afraid to do anything right now. I'm really so afraid to do anything right now. Do I get my Felicia in for free? I'm afraid to attack. I really am afraid to attack. Let's go to Felicia. If he goes for Sucker Punch again, I'm gonna be like, why? I'm like, dude, you're still asleep. Like, I'm sorry, but I know that this is super early for him, and I feel really bad. Yeah, he went for another Sucker Punch. I have no reason to attack you. I really don't. I have no reason to attack you. My low tick. Even with, oh no, I'm slower. So I just have to go for Recover. And then you go for a Wild Charge and try to take me out. A Wild Charge might take me out, but I can just recover that damage off. This is tricky. I'm faster than it. So you're not Jolly, you're Adamant. Yeah, you're Adamant. Wow. Or do you have no speed investment? Superpower. Superpower without Z. And that's about 38%. 132. 132. That's about 35%. 35%. So that's the mid. That's the mid roll. I can just click recover spam, or go for toxic and then recover, cause like his attack is going lower and lower each time. He's going for the superpower, so he's at -2 right now. So he's at -2 right now. That's a little bit less. I can just hit him with toxic. Oh my god. We're doing it now his team where this team prep. Thank you so much, Token. I have to say that. Thank you so much for the heads up, Token. I'm at 144. I do have to go for toxic. I don't think the toxic will take him out now. I think Even if he goes for another superpower, it shouldn't do that much. I think I should recover it a little more, because if the Toxic doesn't take him out, I can go back to a decent amount of health. It does take him out. I kind of want him to not die. All right, so we get rid of the Embor. Get rid of the Embor. We the T-Tar, I forgot how much it is, but Gwen's gonna come out. It's going to be you. I'm going to sack my Infernate. I'm gonna sack my Lancelot right now. I think that's the best option. I need to sack my Lancelot right now, and then I can pretty much do damage to everything else in this team. I Dragon Claw everything, and then I EQ the rest. The Berry and the Embor are gone. I need my Felicia to take care of. If you go for sticky webs, I have to find another time to get rid of the sticky webs. We drop Felicia. He stays in for probably a Thunder. Although I think for a Thunder it's a 30% chance. I think with the Compound Ice you are like 90% on the accuracy. So, wait, hold up. I know you get a Sucker Punch. Galvantula, I know you get the Sucker Punch. I know you do. How much do you do to me? I know you get it, cause this is the one set that I used it on. Larias, cause I did use this set. It's just 40%, so I do kill. I can go for a Dragon Claw or EQ. Actually, I can just spam EQs, cause EQ kills, and it does damage to everything on his team except for the Gorgeist. Which for the Gorgeist, I want to see what he has. Let's go for EQ. 42. Oh wait, no. I should just go for Dragon Claw. No, I think I messed up. No, I think I sacked off. I should thought about it. Gone for the Dragon Claw. Even if he goes for a Dig Dug, he won't be faster than me. He has to go for the Tyranitar just to set up the screens. I messed up. Plus, it does hit the Gorgeist. I should have gone for Dragon Claw. Honestly. A Mach Punch. Infernate. A Mach Punch does take you out after some more damage. So I can probably go, so any damage on this thing, I can, a Mach Punch does take you out. A Mach Punch probably takes out the Dig Dug after all the crap that I had to go through. Alright, you withdraw Gwen, sends out Godzilla, which is actually what I wanted you to go into, so because you are going to put up sand, and I'm going to EQ, and Godzilla's gonna go down. Doesn't go down. Okay, so we do waste a turn of sand, which is good. We do waste a turn of sand, which is super good. We can just go for a Dragon Claw. We can go for another EQ. He is going to stack this thing off, and I'm going to get my Intimidate off. So what I do want to do, he does want to set up the rocks, so I'm just gonna let him. I'm just going to try to set up the rocks. Or he just goes out into Yzma. I could have gone Dragon Claw actually. Poopsicles. Gorgeist. Large. It's gonna take that so well. It's gonna take that so well. Oh my god. And you're gonna try to probably either set up the Leaf Seed, or with the leftovers you negate the damage of the. You do negate the damage of the sand, but the poison is gonna start to rack up. I just go out hard Leaf Bubbles. I go out hard on like Leaf Bubbles on a Leaf Seed or like a Shadow Claw or Foul Play. Shaman. Leaf Bubbles is my play, even if he goes out into the Galvantula. Because the Galvantula, he has to put up the Sticky Webs, and the only thing that outspeeds it is going to be the Latias. Ventula, life, not life form, sash, and Bug Buzz should kill even. Oh no, it does not kill. Does not kill, Shaman from full, because Shaman's a bit on the full side. The X Scissor from the drill is going to hurt, but we do have. He doesn't have. Alright, we are faster than this thing, so I know that much. Shaman does come out and is gonna go for the Shadow Sneak, which we're not gonna take. Which we're gonna take really well. Then here, I think we can just either go for the Air Slash or go for the C Flare. C Flare on Gorgeist. Goes for a Shadow Sneak. So you have Shadow Sneak, my dude. Alright, so you have Leaf Seed, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Sneak. So you were trying to catch my Escavalier, which is now gone. Actually, I can go for Rest. I can go for Rest and switch out. Because my Lodic, I don't think my Lodic does anything else in this matchup. Because it does. Because I take a lot of hits with the Staraptor, so I don't have to worry about that. But I can just go. Let's just go for the Air Slash. It does kill everything. If he wants to switch, yep. We need the Staraptor. We need Infernape. I should have just gone Earth Power. Oh my god. Sand Rush, X Scissor, Brick Break. X Scissor, Brick Break. Oh my god, alright, that's a level 100. Alright, the X Scissor, I'm at 114. The X Scissor does kill. I'm at 65. It's a guaranteed kill. I should have gone for. I should have gone for I do need to go into Staraptor. Period. Like there's nothing I can do. I have to go out into Staraptor. If he switches, if he makes a double into the Garvantula, double's actually a really good play. But I think this is the last 3 turns. I think it's right now the last 3 turns. So he has. So he's hitting himself, which is what I want him to do. He goes for Sword Stance, which is actually what I really want him to do. So he's only got to be a +1, which is Staraptor. And close combat kills. Even with the Shopple. Shopple Berry, close combat does about half. So let's just Roost. Let's just Roost to see what he's gonna go for. He has a +1. Goes for Sword Stance again. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I have to hit the close combat. If he flinches with Iron Head, Brick Break. +3, Brick Break does not take me out. You will have the Shopple Berry. I know you do. I know you have a Shopple Berry, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I needed you to have the Shopple Berry. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And does the sand fade? Please tell me the sand fades. Weekend, I'm fine. No, we do get buffed by the sand. Oh no. Okay. Is this the last turn of sand? This is the very last turn of sand. This is the very last turn of sand. Does Top Gun do anything left in this matchup? Yes, I need it for the Gorgeist. And I need the Mokobot for the Garvantula. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go on to Felicia, because the Felicia does absolutely nothing. And we're gonna let the sand run out. We're gonna let the sand run out. You can go for Brick Break. I could have let the drill like not die. Okay, we live. We absolutely live. Oh my god. We live. But the Melodic does not want to take a hit. But he wants to save the Dig Dug right now. He can take out my Felicia right now. He can take out my Felicia right now, which is fine. He can take it out. But I get a free switch. I do get a free switch. Into Leaf Bubbles. Get a free switch into Leaf Bubbles, and then, or go out into Mokuba and go for a Dragon Claw. If I Roost, I am normal type and I lose to this thing. And you're going to put up the sun right now. You're going to put up the sun right now. Which is something I want you to do. Top Gun. My Leaf Bubbles checks the Gorgai, so I need that alive. I need my Mokuba alive. And my Sugo can clean afterwards. So what do we do? I don't know how much life this thing has. This is a very close battle right now. This is a 4-on-4 right now. Do I switch out or just go for Dragon Claw? I think I just go for Dragon Claw. And keep pinning the Mach Punch. Go for Dragon Claw. He's going to sack off like Godzilla, which is what I wanted him to do. Go for Dragon Claw. Yep, he's gonna set up, which is the same thing that happened the last time. So what do I do now? It's gonna be 8 turns. So I have to play this 8 turns right. The Mokuba kills the Garventula. The Shaman and Infernape kill the Garventula and the Gorgeist. And a Brick Break just unlike he kills himself with the Brick Break, which is what I want to do. As long as the Dig Dug dies with him, I'm fine. I forgot who kills who, so I have to like rewatch this. I'm like so intense about this battle right now. What a switch. What a freaking switch, my dude. Oh my god. This is what separates the boys from the men right now. Oh my goodness. I need my Top Gun alive. Shaman is the only thing that literally walls everything else. Or do I need my Top Gun alive? Do I? I can let this thing die. I can let this thing die. No, I don't want to let this thing die. But I don't want my Leaf Bubble to die either. I'm gonna have to let my Leaf Bubble die. I'm gonna have to let it die. I'm gonna have to let it die by the Bug Buzz. I'm gonna have to let it die and get a free switch into. I have to. This I think is the only way I'm going to win. Then go Mokuba, go for the Dragon Claw. Because I think the Dragon Claw I kill. Dragon Claw. Eventual La. I can't spell. It doesn't matter because I'm faster. Does kill. Gorgeist, defensive. Let's say 252. That's about 25%, which is fine because of the sand. Shadow Sneak. That's about 38%. So I just have to go for the Dragon Claw and roost up any hit from this thing. Yzma. Okay. Don't have you have the leftovers. Frisk. I have the Soldu. I kill after this one. And Shadow Sneak should not take me out. Even if you're 252. It still does not knock me out. Plus the poison. I outspeed everything else. Earthquake does not do anything to you, so I do have to go for Dragon Claw. Should not kill. You do a lot of damage to me though. You do a lot of damage to me, I know that much. That's fine. Dragon Claw you takes you out. Okay. Now we just have to deal with a Dig Dug under the sand. We have to do a Dig Dug under the sand, but Infernape actually sweeps up the rest of his team. Infernape actually kills the rest of his team. Infernape Suko does 29 to 35%. I think I'm out of range from that, so I need my Mokuba alive. And the Top Gun's here. You're gonna withdraw, and Top Gun's going to. Oh my god. What a play, what a play. Actually, no, that's fine. Tarantula. Thunder has a chance to. Actually, I might be in range, my dude. I might actually be in range. Think I let Top Gun go down? How much turn do I have left? 2 turns. Think I let my Top Gun go down? Put him in range? Because my Mach Punch is 29 to 35%. I think I just roost. If you go for Bug Buzz, that's fine. You go for Thunder. I kind of was hoping for a miss, not gonna lie. But that's fine, because with the sand, a Mach Punch does kill. I put you in the red, and a Mach Punch kills both of them, and that is the game. Hopefully. I do outspeed. This is the last turn of sand. We outplayed the sand. Guys, I think we outplayed the sand. We just click on the Mach Punch twice and win. We are not faster than the Garvantula at all, but the Dig Dug is at like at 1%. This is very, very low. If this thing kills, and Infernape sweeping at the very end. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my god, we actually defeated Noivern. Oh my god. And the sand subsides. Don't have to worry about that anymore. The Break was interesting. I think that was for the Snorlax, but that was very, very interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so GG right there. Oh my god, that was such a hard game to win. That was a clean 2-0. We did not do as good as we thought we were gonna do, but we did the very best we can, and we cleaned it up with Infernape. Infernape, our Z captain, Shorts banded once again. I don't care if you were on like Shoppo, I needed to do the damage to you. I needed to do the damage to this thing. And Mach Punch things up. GG to Noivern. Oh my god, that was such a good game. I had to outplay the sand. I have to stall out the sand as much as I can. His doubles were insane. Guys, have yourself a great day. I have to give a quick little shout out to Token for the defensive Staraptor set. Honestly, he called it and it did the work. I went into Staraptor a little too much, where it made it too predictable, but we did do what we needed to do in order to win. Have yourself a great day, guys. If we win like next week and the week after, we might have a chance of playoffs. But right now we are 4-4, so we break even at least. We did break even. Oh my god, that was so hard. That was such a hard matchup. GG to Noivern, guys. Next week we face off Dan Sir Hawker, coach of the Sicilio team, which is pretty much a rematch. So we're gonna have to try our best. Try our best to win that. Alright guys, I'm gonna get the heckles out of here. Have yourself a great day. Stay nerdy, stay awesome, and we'll catch you guys next week.